여러분 지금은 파리에 도착을 했습니다.
프랑스에 옵니다. 그 친구들이 파리에 엔하이픈 콘서트를 보러 온다고 해가지고
이렇게 케이팝을 좋아하는 친구들이랑 파리 여행을 끝마치고 이제는 코코의 고향에 갈 차례입니다. 코코의 고향은 예르라는 프랑스 남부 도시이고요. 로린 같은 경우는 여기에서 일정을 마무리하고 집으로 돌아간다고 합니다. 그리고 또 새로운 친구가 합류하기로 했어요. 나중에 가서 보시죠.
She will come.
It was a pleasure to
Bye
meet you
bye.
guys. Bye bye. Oh,
It was
thank you
really
so much.
fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was so fun. I really enjoyed those days with you guys.
Aww. Brought together by ENHYPEN.
Yeah, in Korea.
ENHYPEN Seoul concert. Next is ENHYPEN Seoul concert. 안녕. 안녕하세요. 저는 이제 또 기차를 타고 남부에 있는 예르라는 도시로 가고 있습니다. 파리에서 한 4시간 정도 걸리고요. 그곳에 가는 이유는 우리 친구 코코가 바로 예르에 살고 있기 때문이죠. 또 코코의 집에서 또 무료로 숙박을 할 수 있게 되었습니다. 그래서 4시간 동안 열심히 편집을 해보면서 기차에서 달려가 보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 저는 지금 툴롱역에 도착을 했고요. 다 같이 우버를 타고 친구네 집으로 가는 게 시간 절약적이고 경제적일 것 같다고 해서 지금 가는 중입니다. 지금 너무나도 황당한 사건이 나 지금 오줌 마려 죽겠는데 화장실이 문을 닫았대요. 이 역에서 화장실을 갈 수 있는 방법이 없대. 말이 되나? 저는 일부러 기차에서, 그러니까 일부러 기차역에서 싸려고 참았는데 여기에 화장실이 없대. 있는데 문을 닫았대요. 오늘은 화장실이 마감이래. 화장실을 마감할 수도 있는 거냐고. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pee myself.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to
We
Momo
survived.
Go. We survived a long ass ride.
We can still have a sleepover all together, and then we can just go upstairs.
And then talk about the sleepover bitches.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I guess I'll just have ramen without kimchi.
I'm equipped.
Shut the fuck up!
Gochujang.
Gochujang. I have more than I need. Maybe they
I
only.
mean, you don't like it,
I don't mind having some.
but I know some people think like when you like K-pop and you start getting into the Korean culture, that makes you automatically like a Korean boo, like you're obsessed. You want to get married with a Korean and stuff. I'm grateful because K-pop introduced me to Korea, but I fell in love with Korea not through K-pop. I fell in love with Korea when I went there.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do chapaghetti in water.
J'ai juste envie d'être là.
Mais très bien, mais ça me va. Oh, I forgot everything.
You have to fill it up and then one shot.
Oh, no.
Because this is soju cup. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Wait, for a start, you cannot show the brand. No.
저는 클로이예요. 프랑스 사람이에요.
프랑스 사람?
저는 학생이요.
만나서 반갑습니다. 반갑습니다.
What's up, bro? 안녕하세요, 고아리.
That's enough.
안녕하세요. 저는 이사벨라입니다. 저는 멕시코 사람이에요.
멕시코 사람.
저는
Nice accent. 저는 감사합니다. She was like, you good? Are you like, you have a runny nose?
Yeah.
애들이 너무 무리하긴 했어. 디즈니랜드 하루 종일 놀고 그 다음날 또 콘서트도 갔다 오고 날씨도 파리가 엄청 춥고 막 비 오고 이래가지고 다들 컨디션이 안 좋았어. 이래서 놀 때도 놀기 위해서도 체력이 필요하다는 말이 이래서 있는 거야. Well, Coco is sick. Hey. But the weather is amazing right now. Now I now see why people love Southern France. This is like so cool.
There's the town hall will
like give you the colors you're allowed to use.
Coco was just telling us that the houses are very colorful in southern France. And they are.
Yeah, and very accurate.
너무 좋다.
There's some.
Love. 어, 귀여워.
Yeah. This is southern, not this one, but I'll make you try them. It's Fougasse. It's amazing.
What's it called?
Fougasse.
Fougasse.
Yeah.
Fougasse.
But we'll try them another day. C'est sa première fois dans une vraie boulangerie.
Voilà.
I'm just explaining that I'm like showing you around because it's your first time in a real bakery.
It's like 120 per croissant.
Yes.
That's like so affordable.
So yes, when you walk into a bakery and you don't say bonjour, they might not even serve you. They'll wait for you to say bonjour.
okay,
But that's
okay.
not rude, it's just
Okay.
polite.
Bonjour. Merci. Merci.
Put in 5 coins or bill. Yep. So you put it here. So it tells you here the number on the machine. It's number 6. So you press number 6. And now it's ready. And now you choose which you want.
The time to like.
I hope Isabella did.
Super.
Super.
super. 지금 우리는 해변을 가기 위해서 버스를 타는데 버스 타는 방식이 좀 특이해요. 핸드폰으로 이렇게 버스 티켓을 사고 bonjour 이렇게 QR 코드를 스캔하면 오. So it's valid for 1 hour?
Yes, you can have one as many trips as you like.
That is cool.
So you have to pay like for every bus you get into.
Okay. So it's unlimited for an hour.
Ligne 67.
Going to the beach. Beach day.
Each day.
It's like 32 degrees in the south, which is like double the weather in Paris because it was like 17 degrees all along. It was raining a lot.
Very fun.
That's hard. Yeah. 더워? 더워. 더워.
Towel.
Like a towel.
Like it's really salty. That's because of the salt.
저게 모두 염전이라고 합니다. Oh, that's fake. Oh.
I got it right. I got it perfect.
I was like, what's a shark doing there?
Merci. Windsurfing.
Wow.
For me, maybe Chloe will contradict me, but for me, a picnic is like cheese, wine, charcuterie.
Oh.
And a baguette.
We'll do the French picnic, yes. Yeah. Oui, oui, oui. Bonjour.
S'il vous plaît.
It's like my favorite game of all time.
It's Italian, but close enough.
C'est ça.
Why are you going straight on my baguette? Oh, don't be shy. She's not gonna eat you.
바게트 무슨 맛을 먹는 건지 잘 모르겠다. 딱딱한데? 너무 예쁘다. I guess like it's not. I guess there's not many people here, so it's really clean. Oh yeah.
That's where we're going.
Oh, okay.
And the other island over there is.
아, 저런 스포츠를 한다고 하네요. What's it called? 배통? 배통. 우리는 지금 저녁을 먹으러 가고 있어요. 날씨가 너무 좋아요. 날씨가 좋아요. 날씨? weather. 날씨가 좋아요. 날씨가 좋아요.
아름다운.
We don't say 아름다운 for 날씨. But just 좋아.
좋아.
날씨가 좋아. 날씨
좋아.
It was just empty below.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Et elle nous a dit de monter, on veut juste prendre un verre avant de manger. C'était à 21h à Nando.
How do you say cheers?
Chin chin.
Chin chin. This really tastes like yuzu.
Greek style. I'm drunk. T'as commandé les doigts? Ouais. Oh. Cheers. Don't do that. anyway, about 태영. 태영 씨 보고 있어요? 태영 씨 내 손에 잡혀 죽어.
대영 씨. 대영 오빠. 시발개 새끼.
박태영 죽을래? 너 걸리면 죽어, 박태영. How dare you break the heart of my Isabella? 죽어, 진짜. 집에 돌아왔습니다. 친구들은 좀 쉬고 나가서 더 논다고 하는데 저는 집에 남아서 편집을 하겠습니다. 안녕. That's good. You went to bed at 3? 3시에 잤대요. Which is not bad price for your meal. Like that's what adults would say.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It's good, right?
Oh, that's insane.
What's this called?
So this is a pain au chocolat aux amandes. So
with
we have
almonds.
also, and this is a mix of two.
지린다. 지금은 저희가 grocery shopping, 장을 보러 가고 있는데 오늘은 우리가 Korean night라고 해서 제가 한국 음식을 해줄 거예요. 그래가지고 김치볶음밥이랑 삼겹살이랑 잔치국수 이렇게 해주려고 합니다. 한국 음식 맛있어. Tennis. I like tennis. So we need zucchini. This is zucchini? Yeah. I'll just get a small one because we're not gonna need a lot. Okay. Do I do this? Do I do this? Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think 6 is enough. We don't need more than 6.
I'll eat them, trust me.
Yeah.
About eggs. So,
Let's get the smallest one because we don't need a lot. This one's small.
no, that's too tiny.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah.
Pickled, I think.
Pickled cheese?
Yeah. I'm confused as well.
Yeah.
So.
Supermarché. I see Pacific. They even have Asian Pacific stuff. Are you
So excited.
getting kimchi?
This is what I want. Last time they gave that
물냉면? 오. 밀키스.
Yeah. Korean ice cream.
Oh, do they? Merona. Yeah, I kind of miss Merona.
Squid Game steamed dumplings. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some more.
이렇게 수많은 소스가 있는데 한국 제품은 없네요. 이래서 한국 제품을 제가 한국에서 다 가져왔습니다. 한국 간장과 한국 참기름이 제일 맛있는데 없다니. 이런 거를 우리나라 사람은 안 먹는데 이거를 왜 한국 제품이라고 파는 거지? Why am I not surprised to see you guys in front of the soju station?
Oh, word. Oh, you didn't see us here.
Isn't it the backdrop?
at the back. It's pretty nice.
경치가 굉장히 좋은 까르푸네요. Say pork belly?
Poitrine, yeah. Belly, no, it says this is this part. Yeah.
Cow tongue. They're huge.
Not buffalo tongue.
I mean, we eat tongue. They're good, but I haven't seen it like this. Oh.
Yeah.
지금 3시간째 장만 보고 있어. 아니, 확실히 애들이라 그런지 엄청 많이 먹는 것 같아요. 지금 장만 막 장을 엄청 많이 봐. 그리고 이렇게 많이 사고 이제 곧 저녁 시간인데 치킨을 먹으러 간다고 하네요. 정말 간식에 진심인 친구들입니다. 곧 저녁 시간인데 지금 줄도 진짜 지금 거의 몇 시간째 쓰고 있는 거? 너무 느려요. 너무 느려요. 진짜 참을 인을 새겨야 합니다. 진짜. 원래 오늘은 해변에 가려고 했는데 장을 너무 오래 봐는 바람에 해변은 못 가고요. 대신에 간식을 또 먹겠다고 해가지고 윙스탑으로 가기로 있습니다.
Yeah, that's
This
okay.
is lemon garlic
Yep.
and this is barbecue.
Oh, the fries. Oh, Cajun. It's Cajun.
Yep.
Ah, elles sont trop bonnes. Elles sont délicieuses.
How are you keeping the
한국에도 이게 있대요. 근데
What are these?
처음 들어봐. 윙스탑. 윙스탑. 셰프살 5-star 미슐린. 잔치국수 좀 망했는데 그래도 it's okay. I mean you guys don't even know how the real one tastes like.
Yeah,
so it's,
I'm safe. I'm safe.
They're not.
little scissors.
Yeah, they're not good for this.
You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. 잔치국수, 삼겹살, and 김치볶음밥. A little cheesy, but it's okay. 딸기의 이슬, 진로 소주입니다.
좋아.
존나 좋아. 존나 좋아. 오. 위.
Oh yeah.
예.
I messed it up the end.
I'll let you do it yourself.
If nothing had happened. Yeah.
Okay, 짠. You guys are doing the polite. Yeah. Where did you guys learn that?
In
That- that's
K-drama,
polite.
maybe.
K-drama.
And like watching K-pop stuff.
Yeah.
And
Watching 80s get drunk.
yeah, that too. And like she also really.
You like that? Yeah.
That's good.
It's a little bit overcooked, but I did.
But after surgery,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew that. Well, I was happy with how I looked.
Yeah.
I don't look like Chang Won-young, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Chang Won-young was even debuted back then, but you know.
Yeah,
you get my point.
I get the
don't look
point.
confident because I feel like whenever I put on makeup,